in your sales career?
I mean, super important for sure.
Okay. All right. This is all making sense. And I appreciate you being like open and transparent
Yeah.
about it. I guess like the only thing that really like pops onto my mind is you've been in insurance for the last like year or so. Have you have you received any expert help in the past? So you can have
Uh,
those objection handling structures, learn the right sales skills so you can be the 20, 30K a month guy, or what have you
no,
done?
never had any of that. Yeah.
Okay. What's maybe slowed you down?
Um,
Because it seems important for you.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it was just like the team structure of like the way that I was like introduced to it. Like again, there wasn't a ton of structure. There wasn't, there's not like whatever daily
Oh,
coaching calls, that sort of thing.
yeah, I get that part. My question was more so like knowing that the structure wasn't there, because like that's typically what we find when people are in the insurance space. What slowed you down and like finding something for yourself so you can learn the right skills to get better at objections and have a better sales process?
Oh, I guess I just wasn't like diligent enough in like seeking out like whatever resources, a mentor, like something else.
Well, that's like the obvious part, right? My
Right.
question is more so like what's behind that?
Hmm. I mean, I guess it's like a belief that wouldn't yield like some additional reward, right? That wouldn't yield some like
Mm,
a better outcome.
okay.
Yeah.
Um, what what if that wasn't what you thought it was?
What do you mean?
Could I share a way of looking at it if you're
Yeah.
open to it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you considered that the people who never actually go out and invest in their skill set because they're unsure that maybe they'll get the reward from it are the same people that never actually get the right skills and they end up just staying in the same spot?
I mean, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, and like looking back, like just a second, like where does that way of thinking come from? Where we don't go out and get the skills because maybe we don't get the reward. Like help me understand.
I mean, it's just like defeatist, right?
In what way?
I mean, it's defeatist because it's like it's sort of like a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? It's like if you have this worldview that like going and like seeking help isn't going to yield anything, you're likely to not go out and seek help, and thus you are going to maintain your same level of like skill set, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So for you, like, where does that come from? Like, why were you doing that?
Dude, honestly, like I think it was like I didn't think that I could be like the person who could be good at sales, like for whatever reason. I don't know why I had that belief, but
Okay.
I did.
No, and
Yeah.
I appreciate you sharing that, my man, because like I've been in your shoes, so I get it.
Mhm.
Um, over the last year, though, maybe that like lack of belief that you can be that guy, like not having the skills you want, what do you feel like you've missed out on?
Dude, so much. I mean, it's literally
Like
like
what?
a year's worth of like earnings, right? Like that's crazy. Yeah.
Which is like how much? If you had to put it
Yeah. I
into it.
mean, if yeah, I mean, if it was at like my best, right? If it was like 20 or 30K a month, it's like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah. So my question for you, my man, is like, wh- is that way of doing things like if it's caused you to miss out on that much, like is that way of doing things or like that behavior worth keeping?
I mean, no, like it's yeah, like the cost analysis there definitely doesn't make sense.
Because like, what happens if you hold on to that way of doing things? Like, what does that
Yeah,
actually
just
look like?
gonna keep losing out on all of that. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, who do you feel like you need to become? Like, how do you feel like you need to become the guy that does 20, 30K a month, has the belief in itself to like actually go out and make the type of money you want to make?
I mean, yeah, I have to. I just gotta sack up and like take the steps to become that guy. You know.
Which steps though? Like the
I
the,
mean,
the big
like
steps or the small
seeking.
steps?
Right, 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 right. I mean, yeah, like see, the biggest step and the first step is like the world we want. The second step is like it is going and like seeking that sort of like outside help, right? It's like investing in the skill set,
Yeah,
right?
it's creating change, right?
Yeah.
It's going out and like doing something different because the thing that's gotten you here is the same thing that keeps you here. So like
Mm.
the only question I got for you, brother, is like how committed are you to being that guy? The guy that's willing to have that courage in yourself to make sure you can actually put yourself in the position to be the guy that does 20, 30K a month, even when it gets tough. because
Hmm.
it ain't easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I have to be, right? Like, that's
I mean, you don't have
there.
to be. A lot of guys don't. A lot of guys know they have to do something and they continue to do the
That's
same
true.
thing.
That's true. I mean, yeah, like, if I'm being honest with myself about wanting that, then like that is what I have to become.
Why now though? Because you could do it. Why like why not last week? Like why not next week?
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess it's just like the longer that I wait, right? Like, obviously, the longer that it is going to be until I like get those things, you know? So there has to be like a point where, you just start, right?
That's my question. Like why draw that line in the sand now? Because it'd probably be easier, my man, if you just kept doing what you've been doing.
Because it hasn't been working, right? And I have this sort of like path. I have this fork in the road where it's like I do have the ability to make a choice now, and it's like I guess I have the choice to be able to like go back or do something different, and and yeah, I'm not satisfied with what has occurred over the past year, you know. So it's like
Okay.
it has to happen now.
All right. Well, that's all I need to know, my man. Like based on what you just told me, like I have no doubt